And so, yeah, I get to her on the day. Oh, girl, you really do raw. Hey. Oh wait, mad bitch alert, the bitches is on fake. Oh, okay, the bitches all mad cause bitches they ain't paid. And that's on the motherfucking mob, bitch.
Sometimes at the start, you can feel all by yourself. But I have a partner, but I can't turn no one else. So don't isolate yourself when there's nobody around. I'll be there to think of them.
So Shay, what does your pussy sit in your pants like?
A fucking grapefruit is real fat and succulent. It vibrates a little bit when you touch it.
What a true love will be. Can't nobody break this bond. You're one-on-one. Just now having fun.
This motherfucking popping up. I get y'all another fucking YouTube video. Oh, that felt good. Only on them C's when it's breeze. Red ruby the sleeves. Chinese on my sleeves. These wanna be Chinese. Anyway, yee how, me how. Who the fuck told they was me now? I know these bitches was slow. I ain't know these seat now. Maybe to shoot in case you niggas try to breathe loud. Boom your face off. Then I tell them cease. I'm the AB 700 on them horses when we fixin' to leave. But I don't go horses since Christopher Reeves. Gotta be careful when it slips out in the weapons. Yeah! Okay, yes. What's going on, baby? You know, one of the coolest things about being one of the coolest people on the internet is, you know, I don't think for one moment that I'd have forgot about you when I do my little break. You don't be this tea unless your eyes is working. I see y'all, but I'm working on something. You know what I'm saying? I'm very proud of this. Pay attention to this color, but yes, I'm very proud. I had to come back with this video, and let me just give this disclaimer right now. In no way is this video to bash certain hairstylists at all or be fake. As some of you can tell by the title, this is a story time. I know y'all missed these, huh? Yeah, I know. This story time, I guess it kind of gives y'all a glimpse into what my actual day-to-day life interactions with people could be like. I want to say first, before we get into this video,
if you care about me at all,
you will pay very close attention to my Instagram. I've changed my name. A lot of people ask me,
what was the name changed for?
Weluvche. Yeah. I'm Weluvche. So the name it's me. Up until this point, I've always thought of we. That's how I became Shay. Weluvche. Every day, every night, y'all know. But at this moment in my life, you know, and I feel like for most people, at some point, doing for others is beautiful, but doing for yourself is just as important. And it's about damn time I start saying, I do love Shay. It's so lame. I know, call me lame, but I'm lame, I guess. But the name is in the air, so the change ain't nothing. I've changed it before. Jerry Holland, But I do want y'all to start streaming my songs because that's all I can say right now. Just get him. Cause yeah. But yeah, I'm not trying to attack nobody. This is gonna be a story time about how I feel like I don't know, I want y'all to tell me what the frick it was, because I don't know. This is one of those open-ended story times, so at the end of this video or throughout this video, I actually want a dialogue going on throughout these comments, because I'm going to be reading these. I miss y'all. I just want you to tell me what this situation looks like to you. I can only tell y'all what happened, because I'm really at a loss for words. I guess that's really what I can say. I'm gagging. Throughout the duration of this video, I will be cutting these out, because it's just time, but I will say this. I actually did love the color. I love this color. I chose it. These braids served such an important thing for me personally that y'all are gonna see very soon. And it'll make sense later. Walk with me. you'll come back to this video. You'll probably rewatch it and be like, damn. So I may have had a lot of emotion put into it because I knew what it was for. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna start with, oh my God. So I'm gonna have screenshots of our messages because the thing that made me click possible story time was a certain message she sent. This was not my intent at all. Not really. I'm going to name this stylist Lil Mama because she's still my Lil Mama in my head, for real. So I was in Houston, Texas. Y'all know I'm out here and I'm doing it. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I have a more private life because, shut up, I've been a teenager in that sensation for a while. Well, since I was a teenager, I'm learning what privacy is. I love it. The people that grow with me understand it. The public can be also demanding of the queen. And we had got done smoking and we was in the hood. We was in the hood, girl. And I ain't care because, you know, I'm being fish. But yeah, yeah. And so we walk into this gas station, you know what I'm saying? We in there. And we finna get some woods, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing what we do. And it was this girl, and was this pretty little brown skinned girl. And we was talking, I think I said something a little silly, me and her laughed. And then she chuckled a little bit, then she looked me in my face, you know what I'm saying? She was like, what? And she did a little freak out, which I'm used to actually. Girls, I love girls. Girls, oh, am I hairy? Oh, I'm a man. Oh, that's not lady, I'm a man. Yes, but alright though, but get wet. So candy right here. They gonna read you. Man, oh shit, you do it to yourself. Only shot you get is the bullet I hand. But yeah, she seen me. Girl, when I tell y'all she jumped on me, like, she jumped on me. This is regular though, but like just out here in Houston, you know, in ATL, when the girls see me, like, it's the A bitch. So I love my ATL supporters. Like, them girls is ghetto, pretty, fine, thicky, full. Like, oh, I love the ATL. George Peaches. Well, now that I'm out here in Texas, just seeing how, you know, people will expect you to understand that this stuff affects your real life, but like, actually living it is an experience within itself, because like, I ain't go to school with nobody out here. Like, I did not grow up out here, and I really get love, natural love out here. And so to see the way she reacted, it's like, oh shit, the movement is in everywhere, like, for real. And so she jumped on me, hugged me, she was like, oh my God, I love you, I've been watching you since, Grandma House, the blue screen. I'm like, oh shit, oh, I just stabbed the wall to the paint. Oh my God. We're gonna roll up after this, damn. And I'm like, oh shit, okay then, big. And then she was like, you know what I'm saying, I do hair. And at the time, I had this project in mind. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think I want to do braids, you know, like for my first in a year, like, you know. I got cut low, and I don't know, because I don't know how much my hair grew. And that's really important because I don't want to cut, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see it, like, you just never know. I guess I can go up a little. Ooh. Risk taker. Fuck. No shit. I like this little Babiana. Wait, let's give little Babiana. So, these are scissors, okay? I am an adult. So this, I'm not hurting myself. This is not self-harm. This ain't no call for help. I'm cutting out my braids. If anybody report anything, it's racism. This is cute though. I don't know why whenever I see a short braid, I just give tribute to Brandy. Like, I don't know why I just naturally feel the need to give tribute to a Brandy. Oh Lord, I love this. I like this. Okay, boy, let's go. You know, she said, oh yeah, I do hair. I was like, oh my God, you do braids? She was like, yes. Listen, get my Instagram channel. I got her stuff, whoa. And I gave her my number because I gave her my number because, you know, my DMs, they get flooded. And so I locked her in, you know what I'm saying? I went and did my little boss work.
Planning to apply this English stuff.
You know, I hit her back up and I said, okay, boom, I want to come to you on ... and we gon' whoop whoop the whoop. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't, second. Oh, you trying to hide? Okay, baby. Well, no, you got caught. And this is what we do to people that try to hide. Okay, let me tell you something. And so I hit her up. I gave her the day. She said, that works for me. Oh my gosh, yes. Like, I got you. I'm gonna set my day aside. Bet. So the day comes. I have a flight. You know, sometimes I take secret flights. I had a flight, a certain city, for those that are not keeping up. This will all be a surprise to you. And I scheduled my hair appointment to be 2 nights before my flight. Just out of the... Keep that in, I'm real. Just out of the spirit of, if I'm not pleased, I can get it fixed. She give me the place to go get the hair, the best place to go get it out here. And you know what I'm saying? Everything is running smooth and like she's really helpful. I love her energy. She's such a take the scarf off. That'll probably help, boy. And so, yeah, I get to her on the day. Oh, girl, you really do. Girl. Hey, you can say what you want. Wait till it's out of my head. Wait till it's out of my head. And laugh. I miss so many. So yeah, so the day of the appointment gets here. I get to her. It's a 10 a.m. appointment. And I'm up, you know, I didn't go to sleep. Y'all know me, if you've been watching me for a while, the night before a hair appointment is the biggest test from above, because if I don't go to sleep and I stay up past midnight and look up, it's 1:32 a.m., sleeping at this point for a morning appointment is I'm asking to miss it, you know? I sleep through a shotgun shootout. So girl, I might have been up and I looked up, it was 4:30. I said, girl, sleep if you want. Sleep if you want. So I stayed up. It's that big, so shout it far. But it's alright, because I, you know what I'm saying, let's support black businesses. Yes. And she Shayma, like, she really messed with the movement out here in Texas. Oh, bet. I didn't mind that I was getting my hair done at her house, because I don't judge no stylist. Some of my favorite styles that y'all done live for, I got done up in somebody's living room or kitchen. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never that bullshit. I done been into the salons, houses, whatever. Very nice, neat, clean, loved it. Black home. She was 21. She was younger than me, so like, but she was grown. But I don't know, in some ways she just looked like a little baby. So you know what I'm saying? I get there. She's just the sweetest thing. And we're chatting, we're talking. I don't know if we just, oh no, she washed my hair. She offered to wash and blow dry it for me. Now, I always gag people when I go and sit down in their chair, and I think this video is just gonna help anyone who wants to touch this head in the near future chair or put something on it. I wanna show y'all what you're dealing with. Cause they always gag. Oh my God, your hair's so thick. Oh my God, it's so thick. Oh my God, your hair's so beautiful. Yeah, I hear it all the time. Every stop, every single one. And I love it, but it's also scary because like, when I keep hearing it, all I'm thinking is,
You weren't prepared, was you? You didn't know. You didn't know God touched his crown with his thumb instead of his pinky. You didn't know it was a...
And it grew like this. That's what it was. She washed me. It felt so good. That's one thing I love. As a black man, to have a black woman's hands in your hair with water on your scalp, that has to be something that's godly. That is. It transcends a lot of understandings, and we just get a nod. Like, yes, because I just love it. I love black women. Shout out to all the queens watching. Give it up for you. Give it up for you. So we do that. She combs me out, and we get to parting. She sections my whole head, you know, like before she go through row for row, she like do it that. So she's doing her thing. I really don't have a rush. I just do remember I did say, yeah, because the last time I got my hair braided, Or like a few times ago, this one girl took like 12 hours. And she was like, 12 hours? Oh no, what was she doing? So when she said that, I was like, okay, bet, so yeah, we definitely ain't finna be here that long. Then she got to rubbing through my hair and doing my hair, and I heard a little, ooh, see why they took so long. You're gaining some understanding on the girl I shaded anonymously to you. Huh, okay. Know how y'all are gaining understanding. Just come on, grit me, girl. But I loved her energy, the conversations we had were genuine. I'm not gonna go into depth about everything we talked about because she started talking to me about her personal life, and this girl is ghetto, girl, but I love it. She a little bit edgy, she hood, but like she's so beautiful and smart and like easy to talk to. Knows a lot of old songs, and y'all know I love older music. So for her to be 21 and can keep up with Shay, when I'm on the aux, like knowing my songs, that's a bond, and I bond over music. If you like my music or any music I like or make, I will love you into eternity on God. So yeah, I do cherish some of those. She was a real cool girl, very wild. She was making good pace though, and before I even thought that I was gonna get annoyed, I sat there and said, this girl did say she's been watching for a while, Shay. You know, she was telling me about how she remembered when I got my Jeep, when I moved out my grandma's house, when I moved to Houston, when I got my apartment. I was like, oh my gosh, like, my baby's just keeping it up. Like, the love is real. And so she could be maybe nervous. And I'm not, contrary to popular belief, I'm really not that stuck up. I'm so easy to talk to. And so a lot of people don't be knowing that. I don't know if it was because I told her what it was for, but you know, just in the spirit of she done told me she really messed with me, my patience with her is way longer than just a stylist that, you know, I'm paying and really don't really care who I am. They just really want their money. You know, this girl really cared. So I said, I accepted that she was just gonna take a long time because it was a long time. When I looked up and we hit the 7-hour mark, and we still had a minute to go. It was fuck to get comfortable. I went to sleep and we smoked, we ordered food. Her folks came home. Her mama was so cool. We was jamming. It was really a vibe. Just a longer vibe than I expected or wanted, which I think is understandable. I get there at about 10, a little after 10 a.m. And you know, I'm not trying to check my phone that much. I don't want to give off shade, you know. I hear that, oh, you know, people think you're shady, people think you're rude. So, like, I don't want to look like that with this girl because I really like her. We laughed about 12 hours and we're going on 8, 9, Mom. But at this point, it's just, I know she's doing a stellar job. So I don't care how long, because if a stylist has to take their time on you, it's not always because they're bad. And let me say that just as law. Don't think stylists will take their time because they bad. Some of them really care about what they're doing and who they're doing it on, and they want it to be done in decency and in order. So with the fact that I already purposely went and got my hair done 2 days before my flight, I built in this thing called time, so I can't act like I'm in a rush to go somewhere. Let's talk, let's chat, let's smoke, roll up another blunt. I stopped. I remember I had a roach in my truck. I said, oh girl, let me go get my roach. We're gonna smoke a roach blunt in here, girl. I'll smoke a roach blunt with you, girl. We'll chat. I went out there to my truck. At this point, I hadn't even looked because I hate looking at my hair when I get it done. Like, do not face me in front of no mirror when you doing my hair. I don't want to see it at all until you say you done. Then I'm going to go look at it. But I forgot my Jeep got mirrors. And we might have had maybe this part back done and all of this still up. I wasn't even trying to look. I said... Okay, girl, just get the roach. I didn't lose all faith, but I was like, oh my God, what if she is she really nervous because we're far behind? I wasn't even gagging at the break because I couldn't see it. It was the back of my fucking head. But I just saw how much was left. I'm like, ooh, you know, when you're getting your hair braided, your hair could feel like you ain't got a lot left because it had been pulled on and you're damn near numb. But I'm tender-headed a little bit. So it's worse for me. I seen all my thick, y'all know my hair thick. Like, girl, I seen all that hair left. I'm like, oh, Jesus. We're gonna be here a while. I was trying to be hood mangy fish, like get my hair done and, you know what I'm saying, go post it with the sun up, fresh, sun gone. And I'm in Texas. So we in the house at night. Like, we not even playing like that. I know these people like that. We get to a point where hell, she done braided most of them down, and now she just need to add on because y'all know I like my length. I'm not a mid-back grip. I can't do a mid-back braid. The grips get a mid and stop at the nip. I can't do a mid-back braid. No, it's not me. I asked her, look, just hand it to me. Just tuck it in there, add it on, and I'll just braid it down. That's why some of them in the bag might be thin. These up here are significantly thicker. Keep listening to the story, keep following along. So I think she realized throughout my head, like, to get me done, do bigger parts at the top. Forget the small ones I did in the back. Which at the time, while I'm getting my hair done, I'm really ready to go. It just makes the most sense. Yeah, girl, let's just do bigger parts and we just don't. I just accepted that Shay, it's her technique, child. Trust every master. I respect every boss. Trust your process. Lay down. I got so comfortable around her. Her aura and energy was so pure and nice and sweet. Girl, I laid down on her, honey. I'm just sleeping on her, lady. Just do whatever you need to do, honey. Woke up, helped, gave up, woke up. Just fast forward. 13 hours later, we were done. I tell her go boil the water. I gotta get them wet. She boil them, we dip them. And I tip in the bathroom real quick to look at them. Okay. You love them? Yes, girl. I love the fact that I could go. I couldn't look at them, but whenever I get my hair done anyway, I don't really care how it looks right then. The next morning is really the most telling of a stylist. Because, you know, you're gonna make sure it's glossy up, glossy on for that video. And that's not just her, just stylists in general. So that just going into it, I expect to like it as soon as it's done, but I really want to love it the next day because I got plans for it actually a few days from now. But these are braids, these are crazy. And she showed me her page. I seen all the locks on her page. I'm like, girl, yes. She wraps me up in my scarf. She do me my baby hairs, tie me up. I pay her what she say. I go. I get in my truck, I don't even take the scarf off. Something in my spirit says, Shay, go to sleep. You go home, go to sleep, wake up. And yeah, the hood gas station moment I wanted to have is with 11. It's now 11:20ish. Getting back home, getting into bed. I go straight to sleep. This morning, scarf still on, tight as ever. I'm like, okay, babe, we debate all night. I took that scarf off. The braids look old as hell. Picture my ass video. Do you see this? You wouldn't think I just got my hair done. You wouldn't think I was just in the chair last. You wouldn't. Really poofy. Pardon was cricket. My friend went back. I had to see if I got some videos I took when she first did it. Actually, I think I do because I sent them to the next stylist. Yeah, we ended up having 2. I just really wasn't happy with it. And at the moment, I didn't want to think I was being a diva because, like, she took a very long time, Shay, so she put a lot into this. It looks bad. I don't think she meant to, but yeah. Then I go check my phone. I didn't know Lil' Mama had texted me after I left. Cause I'm looking at my hair. I ain't even check my phone. I'm just waking up, roll over, get up. You know what I'm saying? Looking, woo, scarf off. What the heck? Oh my God, what the hell? What was all that for? Like, that's my honest reaction. At the moment, I didn't even know if I should contact her because then what's she gonna do? I don't wanna go back and get a touch up. I'll probably be there longer. What am I gonna do? My flight is in a few days. Everything is already set up and stuff for y'all. And like, I can't really change it, but I had a backup plan. I had a stylist in ATL last resort. But come to find out they had a death in the family like that week. So I was like, I'm not finna ask them to do my hair at all. Like, I'm not that inconsiderate. And I had somebody else in Houston that could do a braid too that had done them for me. Girl, I'm like, oh my God, I'm always coming to people last minute, but like, how could I foresee this? Now, I didn't even go and check her message to see if she had texted me because there's really nothing left to say. I'm not pleased with this and I spent my whole day with you. I don't have the words to say to you right now because I actually still like you as a person, but I'm upset with this because I'm not pleased. I hit up my other stylist. I know I'm hitting you up last minute, but current situation. I asked him, like, could you please just touch me up, do something, like, I can't get on that plane like this. I can't, not what I'm going to do, just this is not going to work. Sweetest heart ever, but no. Let me go check my phone so I can read when I actually seen her message. Oh wait, I got my times off. My appointment had to be at 9. Oh, she was that damn far. I ended up getting home around 11. So yeah, about an hour drive. This has to be like, this was right after I left, kind of, sort of. Cause like, me reading it, I didn't read it initially with the time. I just saw the message. When I looked at the time, it was last night. And I was like, she must have thought I've read it by now, cause I am just now looking at this. This is the message I get after I've sat with you, talked with you, enjoyed your company, enjoyed your home, ate with you, smoked with you, got honest with you, 13 hours in. That was my absolute first time doing box braids. I really wanted to do them for you, so I tried my hardest. LOL, I'ma be practiced. For you, I hope you enjoy it in life. Instantly when I read that, my face dropped and my heart dropped because I was like, I wish you would have told me that. You couldn't have said out of your mouth verbatim.
I've never done box braids.
You do hair. You specialize in locks. Y'all know me, I don't know much about hair. You can do locks, you can do box braids. It's the same technique, right? Yep, Bimbo Award goes to Shay. No, it's freaking not. You practiced on me. I got plans. I got stuff I'm doing. This ain't just a hairstyle to just have. This is and you practicing. But you love me. You've been watching me for a while. You really genuinely support me. So I guess I could understand why. But I still couldn't understand why. Cause if you would have said, this will be my first time actually doing box braids on you. You sure you want them? I would have said, hell no. Because if I still went to you knowing that this was your first time doing them, then I would be crazy if I expected to like them. Cause it's your first time doing them. So I don't know, I just felt tricked. And I really God, look how big. Yeah, the second stylist that's the second half of the story, cause this is that person. Oh my God, so much. Oh, this needs to get washed. This is tetrable. Tetrable, darling, tetrable. And so I sent her voice notes because I really don't like typing. And you can just understand me clearly in my voice. I don't make mistakes. And I was like, why didn't you tell me this is your first time? I guess it was nice meeting you, but I'm not pleased with this. And I'm finna have to find another stylist, but thank you. It was nice meeting you. And enjoy your day or something like that. I didn't know what to say to her because I ain't hate her as a person. You told me you was a supporter, so girl, I can't hate you. But am I entitled to be annoyed with this? Yes, so I don't know. Just thank you, girl. And I leave it at that. I ain't cuss her out. I ain't had a heart to. But I was genuinely very upset and mad. Very angry, and I felt betrayed. You're gonna send me a number and say, hey, I'm actually very sorry to let you down. I thought I'd let you know our first meetup in the store. I do nature hair, and I'm working on weave and braids. With all the talk and excitement, I forgot to mention it again. How you working on doing braids and I'm your first head? It sound like you can update your website after I leave then, I guess. Now you do braids. Another braider. And I stopped reading because I was like, I trusted you. You knew you was doing braids. You sent me to go get braiding hair. You told me the store. If it braided it did my hair, they might have sent me to a braider store. So that's normal, right? The braiders do that. Cause braiders know where to get the good braiding hair. So I'm just not even the weariest idea that I'm your first head. When I can see that you're a stylist and you've been doing hair for a while, just in my mind, you're already legend. I don't care how many followers or likes you have. So many people are that shallow that if you don't have a certain follower count or view count, and baby, I done got all the views in the world, so I'm one to judge. People think cause you don't have a certain amount, that says something about your work ethic or your talent. It really doesn't, because trust me when I say the coolest people do not have the platforms they deserve. I'm telling you, the lamest ones that are on the highest pedestals are really the most not deserving, untalented, just who the heck and why the heck people. I have met some of the realest, most genuine people that just don't have the highest numbers, but they have the, we're still all humans running these accounts, bitch. Put down the phone, go outside and talk. Who really cool? Like, that's how I judge it. So, yeah, I ain't never really cared about none of that. But when I see that you do it on a consistent basis, like you trying, like them pros and them icons that I know, because trust and believe, you know, in this internet world, I have met some very hot people in high places that do hair on heads that y'all are gag about. So, you know what I'm saying? It'd be interesting to see how people set themselves up like, oh, I want to do this one day in hopes of being on that person's level or having that kind of success. Seeing stylists like Arrogant Tay and Jonathan, you know, people idolize that, and that's good because it's inspirational. So when I see that, I take that serious. Like, don't respect your hustle. You really do this? Fuck it, let's go. You don't really do this, girl. I wouldn't want to go to another braider that you have because I trusted this one. Now my good sense kick in. But she ended up saying, I was honestly overwhelmed by your hair and I knew it was very thick and healthy. I just didn't imagine it being that thick and healthy. So when it came to the braid, it was a two-man job. She said it's a two-man job, girl. No shade. It probably really is. At this point, I'm really feeling the sincerity. I'm feeling the, okay, shit, I might have, dang, like, I'm my bad. I'm really feeling that, but at the same time, being realistic, it don't change nothing. All this stuff is already set up. Now, I'm really in a dilemma. Bitch, I went and got my hair done, now I gotta go get my hair done. So it's really not fixing nothing, like, it's really not. That's what it boiled down to, like, but thank you for the words. But I'm a realist. So realistically, I wouldn't trust a single. So you send me to, cause you sent me to you. Being real, not mean. I ended up going a while not texting her back because I didn't have the words. I just didn't have the words to tell her. I didn't know what to say to her. So I just didn't say nothing. Give me time to think on my response. So when I finally had time to think, and she had sent me the lady Instagram and everything, like really trying to put me on with somebody else, you messed up a lot. My second stylist out here couldn't fix it. I'm on the way to the airport with hair the gate. Oh, this is this is the text I sent. No. This wasn't after their reflection. This is where the story hits our part two. So after I wasn't pleased with her, I hit up the second backup stylist that's still out here. I said, bet. I go to them. They're only available the morning of my flight. I have to be to them at 6 a.m. and they're across town too. Texas is big. So I can't miss this flight or this hair appointment now because this is like the last chance. I go to him. I'm not even thinking of nothing. All I'm thinking of is, ooh, finally. I'm finna love my hair. I'm finna be excited. Everything's gonna work out. Finally, yes, there's so much preparation, so much thought. Oh my gosh, yes, it's finally coming together. We got over there. I'm not even gonna be mad at that girl. Like, whatever. It'll be fixed. It's getting fixed. I can understand her, yeah. I got videos and pictures of when I got these done too. Cause this was a big thing for me. So this is why I'm doing this story time. I'm not just doing this to nitpick. Nobody knows what's in Shay's mind. But if I hit you up to do something, you never know what it's really for. Cause I don't tell nobody my plans. That's what keeps me legendary. So yeah, it kind of really hurt my feelings and I bit my tongue a lot. He's doing my hair and I'm not paying him no mind cause he is the fix. When I leave you, I'm finna love it. So I'm on my phone, I'm chilling, my eyes just closed, I'm getting in business mode, I'm finna go get on a plane, like, I gotta get into, you know, little rock star mode, like, I'm working, this is what it's all about, like, yeah. And I'm meditating. Every time I'm finna get on a plane and go somewhere in the world, I meditate. It just helped my mind. A lot of stuff be on my mind. Who I am, what I do, and what I leave behind, and how I'm gonna take care of my daughters is always on my mind. So I'm in deep thought. I'm feeling him just braiding my head. I trust this man. I wanted to leave him with 2 hours before my flight. Because if you fly a lot or if you've never flown before, then let me just give you some oh shit, I got the hiccups. Stop. Come on, we on camera. Get right. Flying etiquette. You want to make sure no matter where you're going from, and I think this is because, you know, I'm from the A, so I really flew out of Atlanta a lot, and Atlanta has the busiest one in the world, so we just naturally always know you get to the airport 2 hours before your flight dealing with ATL. So I naturally do that with every airport. Chicago, O'Hare when I was up there, Philly, LA, Houston, Dallas, well. So girl, that 2 hours is crucial to me because it only took one flight to get there with less than 2. And I'm in there stressing because that bird will really leave. That bird will really leave. That bird will leave you and somebody will take your seat. Or it make you hate the standby girls. The standby girls, the fucking vultures. He's buzzer beating it. And it's like, I gotta call an Uber because I didn't even drive here because I'm not gonna leave my Jeep up at Default Airport. So like, it's in my garage. I still gotta call an Uber. What if this Uber driver slow? Like, what if it's traffic? What if it's, I got here at 6. My flight leaving at 1. And it's 11:22 a.m. when you got done. And I'm in the Uber texting that girl. You messed up a lot. My second stylist out here couldn't fix it. When I got up out of the second stylist chair, you gotta understand the mindset. You gotta understand the mindset I had. Everything is fixed. I stood up and saw no. Just no. And with everything I had on my mind that I really just don't tell people, sometimes it's the little things that go wrong that could just make the bigger difference of so much more. And I think that's what it was for me. Cause I just looked in that mirror and that was the first time ever in front of him, like I ever looked disappointed. And I couldn't even hide it. I was like, what is this? Like, no, like whatever. I remember I had my suitcase. I opened my suitcase up and got my bonnet out. I was like, nah, I gotta walk through this airport with this bonnet on because this looked worse. Parts was straighter. I was missing hers because hers just looked a little more normal. They just looked old. His looked new and bad. Gel on them. And I was just like, everybody playing in my head. Like, I'm out here in Houston just, in my head, from my perspective, everybody just playing in my head. Because he still wanted me to pay him. He hit me up and told me, like, oh, well, it'll just be like, do you see my head? Did you look at my head? Like, it just make you think, like, do they really, do people care about your head? How you gonna ask for $1 and I walked out looking like this? And sometimes I didn't know why the hell I was paying so damn much, but I guess I respect people's shit. But this just wasn't gonna be one of them. Like, it's just, no, I'm completely not, I'm very upset. I'm embarrassed now. I gotta walk through the airport like this. Like, this is the final one? I'm really sad now, damn. Broke my heart. I was sad. I was so sad. And then I had to really push myself to get back excited and happy and realize what the hell I was doing. I'm living out my dreams. I'm doing what I want to do. Like, I'm finna go da-da-da-da. And so it was just really traumatic for me. But when I sent her this text, the reason all of this had happened, and not once had I thought YouTube. Not once did I think potential story time. Not once. I was just like, this is a messed up situation. I'm gonna have to deal with this later. Cause if I know I hate my hair, when I do this thing, that's all they're gonna talk about, cause I guess that's all people love to talk about with me. Like, they try to pinpoint that shit, like, okay, whatever. I'm that girl, so duh, my head is important, pay attention to it. But them days of letting stylists play in my head, and I just take credit for it, I'm not doing that no more. So play in my head if you want to. I'm not sparing nobody no more. But I'm gonna still spare them because I ain't at nobody because this ain't no hate video, it's a story time. Shit happened. I sent her that and said, you messed up, because he messed up, but he only tried to do that in speed for me over your messed up. So you messed up. I can't even be too mad at him. Look what he had to work with. She gonna tell me, really no words needed, only fixing and making up. I was hoping you responded yesterday because I had the braider ready for you. That's the only thing I read. She typed so much more. She did. She typed so much more. I didn't read that. Really no words needed, only fixing and making up. I'm in the backseat of an Uber on the way to a plane to go handle some business, and my second stylist has failed to impress me because the first stylist messed up. And I'm just letting you know this because you seem to let me know something very last minute on your skills as a braider that were non-existent. You gave me words. So when I give you words back, I'm just supposed to shut up and come and get your help. You messed up. But that's, I guess, what I ain't gonna regret wanting to support no black business now. But I guess that's what you get trying to, because they'll, girl, ugh. Like, you could have waited and did some locks on me, girl. Then I get to calling my friends and telling them, like, well, she said she did locks. Shay, that's two totally different styles. Like, the way my friends explained it to me, it made me feel like I'm slow for real, because how did I not know that? But yeah, she seemed genuinely sorry, but she wanted me to get over it a little quick and let mama know, you really messed up, because like, I'm gonna hate this. And I still haven't seen the final version of something that I'm waiting as I make this video. So I still don't even know how this is gonna affect, but good luck, and I'm praying. And it's just, I want to capture good energy. That's Shay's motto now. Very good, fun energy. We need that in this generation. We need this in this day and time. Y'all people are wilding out. Y'all people are crazy. And so, although people are going to always notice the little things about me because I am Shay, which I get, I'm ready to take on, I just want my genuine supporters to see and you feel what Shay put into a project from now on, and what Shay's doing and what it takes, because Shay does everything by himself, herself, however you look at me. People tend to make certain things just very important. So yeah, never want y'all to think I don't think about y'all. We've been knowing each other too many years, too long. I don't gotta be mushy with you, okay? And if it's your first time watching me or tuning in a minute, I don't really care about you because you fake. But for the real ones out there that is really connected, if you do think about me even when I don't post, just know I thought about you maybe 5 times more than that in one day. That's your best bet, to think like that, because that's the truth. Move differently, you know, as you get older. You learn the game. Hint. This one back here is so small. So small. This was a project. This was an arts budget. I say though, as I do wrap up this video, just an overall lesson that I think we all need to hear right now today. Communication is key. I don't know who needs to hear that right now. I don't know if you're the person that needs to communicate better, or I don't know if you need to tell somebody that you're thinking about letting go as their last warning. But you shouldn't have to communicate that. Good communication, you wouldn't even need that. Look how important it is. Good communication is key. Communicating with people. If you have something on your mind, get it off. If you care for somebody enough, you'll update them on something. You'll tell them something. You'll be real enough to tell them something. This ain't shade at them. This is my closing remarks to my supporters. So we done wrapped up that. But for real, communication is key. A lot of people will respect you and understand you if you spoke. People don't understand anything you don't say because no one's in your head. That voice that you probably hear so much in your head, because I think I have like 32 on some real shit. I think I don't know. You hear them, we don't. And I would love to hear you speak. So it would make me happy if you are the person that needs to communicate more, learn how to speak more, come out your shell. It's March of 2023, girl. It's finna start warming up and the wasps and bees is coming outside. Honey, it's finna get lit. You better get ready. This spring and this summer finna be tea. It's so tea. It's so crazy because I'm the prince of fun. And they call me the princess in the A. I'm really finna be honest. I'm finna shout out on y'all. Y'all been boring so lately. I done been sitting back working, cooking on these hoes, been wet, I'm telling you. Yeah, I want to meet a new and improved you. I want you to learn how to start asserting yourself. Say what you mean and mean what you say and say it with your chest and take it back. Nah. Bosses gonna always respect bosses. The workers gonna hate a boss. Oh my God, my hair. See, I love my, yes, Shay. I done left this one in and I think I'm gonna leave it in. Nope, I don't care if you call me lame. I think this one, boy, be coming out so nasty. Ugh, all that stuff. Oh my God, I gotta refine it. Yes. Ugh. I'm gonna take it out. I had to get that out. I don't know what that was. Oh, yes, Lord. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Won't he do it? Somebody out there understands what this feels like. Somebody understands. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Woo! They got my hair so dirty. Oh, That nasty shit on my head. Yo, what it do? Yo, I feel like one of them. Why I feel like the train? I feel like the train, bitch. Hold on. Excuse the little glue. Y'all know I just took my braids out, girl. But hold on. Like the boys, the natural hair boys, like they pull it all the way back and just let it sit right there. I swam with Salt Ocean. You know? Hey, you wanna go hoop? Hey, I'm finna say something that's so dissy. Please do not laugh. But you know, pretty bitches, we notice the little things. Girl, them hood niggas love shaking their head when they talk, when they got a little bit of hair, girl. I swear to God, I be noticing it. Yeah, twin, we gonna go hoop, twin, like, yeah. Hey, shit, we gonna go to the mall, we gonna go to the club, get on big booty, like. Boys start going somewhere like, jam. But yeah, nah, for real. I do want to say thank y'all so much for supporting, checking up on your boy. When I check in on y'all, y'all always check back. That's what's standard, that's what's understood, and that's what I love about you. I will say, I just want to make y'all proud. We've grown up together, and if I don't stress it enough, I really do love you. And like a lot of what I do is kind of out of my love for you. So I just really want to make you proud and with what I'm about to do. So that's really the most sincere way I could wrap up this video. I know it was probably long, but yeah. I don't want y'all to go CIA mode and try to figure out who these people are. Like I said, even if the stylists themselves end up watching, I really don't care. I just, you know, I hope y'all can understand where I'm coming from, because no one knows until, like I said, what I'm about to do gets done. Just what this really meant to me. But nonetheless, I always appreciate everybody's time, because don't nobody gotta be nice to you. Don't nobody gotta wake up extra early in the morning and even help you try to fix up a messed up head that some girl did because she actually does love you and just wanted to meet you and be around you. So make sure you leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your cousin about me, because you know you live for all of this. And ain't nobody really doing it like me. Yeah, these girls are boring. Shay be watching the clock, and I know y'all feel bad. Oh, these girls ain't entertaining like they used to, don't they? No, they don't. They not. No, they not. They never did. They gonna miss me when I'm gone. Remember to love yourself and be yourself unapologetically. Also, and kind of enjoy videos like this where I look like this, because this is the time where when I say I am a man, sometimes people can understand it and see it, because like no one ever wants to believe that I'm not a trans woman or moaning or something like that. Yeah, I kind of love my black boy. I got black boy joy. I do, baby. It's real. Love yourself and be yourself. This is me. This is just how I came in this world. This is how I'm really supposed to look. And I love that. I love it so. No, because I really do hope y'all love yourself. I don't say that to be cheesy. When you get to a point where you can look at yourself the same way I'm looking at me right now and say, God, that's what I want for real. That's what I really want. And if you already like that, like, we good. We good. We still good. I'm not one of them mushy people on the internet where I gotta, do y'all still love me? Y'all ain't went nowhere. We keep pushing. And make sure you keep making your money, pimp. And make sure you keep hustling. Make sure you keep waking up and going to school, going to work, do whatever you need to do, because you know you want to be a boss. I got one question for my supporters. Do you want to die broke? Remember to carry yourself like royalty, and these folks gonna have to respect you. Until next time. Hey fellas, have you seen? It was about 5 minutes ago that I seen the hottest chick that a youngin' never seen before. I say, yo, I'm second thought that ain't the way to go. I gotta give a game proper, so I gotta. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? She's either no, I gotta go for mine. I think I'll say, yo, I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. Yes, the Prince of Good Vibes. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me wanna say, yo. I messed up. Bye. Love you.